again, if you hear some noise in the background, that's the hopster in the kitchen making us dinner because I like to eat. I enjoy eating. It's a thrill for me, so I'll just throw it out there. Anyway.
Oh, they're coming after you.
Oh no! So that's funny because I would like to tell you guys how this journey got started. So it was my winter of my junior year of college, and I was working at the local Walmart, and I started getting really bad headaches, pretty much almost migraines, whenever I would turn my head a certain way. And this went on for my spring semester. And that summer, I was actually in Akron for the summer, and I started getting kind of nauseous, like sick to my stomach. I went through the summer with headaches and nausea. So school started again that fall, and it's picked up a little bit. Constant nausea and constant headaches, but I chalked it up to bad eating habits and college life. So I didn't think anything of it. So I kept going. So eventually, I started throwing up. And I was throwing up stomach acid and all my food contents. Well, the headaches didn't go away. Yeah, that didn't stop either. So I finally went to the free medical clinic on campus. Well, they couldn't come up with an answer. So they said, hey, you should go to the emergency room. I say, well then, that's awesome. It was the weekend, so I didn't go because I felt better. Well, I was driving to school on Monday. I left off campus and driving to school. I blacked out for 5 seconds. Came to while I was driving. I get to school, park my car. I'm walking into my chemistry department, and it's like tunnel vision. I teach Advanced Lab 1, and while I'm teaching, I'm standing out in the hall for the most of the part because I couldn't keep my goggles on because my eyes hurt so much. I then went to class afterwards, and the only way I could walk to class is only by watching my feet. If I look forward, it was only a bunch of colors. Like I couldn't make out any objects. So all I did was stare at my feet. While I was in class, I couldn't even read the chalkboard. So I get to class, I get back to my desk, and I call my best friend at the time, and I asked her if she can take me to New York because I'm having trouble with my eyesight. Well, we get there. I walk in by only looking at my feet. I still have all of my headaches. She fills out my paperwork because I can't see it. I wait an hour to see the doctor. And he does his exam. And he schedules a CT scan. Well, I do the scan. I'm sitting in my room, and I eat half of a ham sandwich. I stop eating because I get nauseous and I really don't want to throw up. So I'm sitting there waiting for the doctor. He comes by, and I'm never going to forget this. he looked at me and he goes, well, your CT scan shows abnormal brain swelling. We have to have an MRI. It's scheduled for 6 a.m. So we're admitting you to the hospital. So I get up to my room by wheelchair because I can't see to walk. My mom is in a different hospital having surgery. So that's where my sister is, and my dad. So my best friend calls my dad, and he calls my sister that now she's in Columbus after a 2.5-hour drive from that hospital to drive 2 hours to Akron to see me in the hospital. Well, I get my MRI. They're wheeling me back up to the hospital room. My sister's down the hallway. She's yelling at me, hi. I can't see 2 feet in front of me. So they roll me into the room. And later that day, the nurse comes in and she goes, a mass and a tumor are the same thing. I have a massive tumor on my brain. You know, I wasn't expecting it. And I thought, what a really bad decision I made, not going to the doctor when I started having headaches and nausea. Bad decision. It resulted in a brain tumor. Well, here goes. I should have listened to all my friends, and I still get lectures to this day from hubby about what a bad decision I made about just not going to the doctor. Now, I'm not saying it would have prevented the complications, but hindsight's 2020.
Hey, I'm jumping in. You know what, guys? If you get a headache, okay, and it won't go away for like a year, go to the doctor because there's probably something wrong. But you were right. This probably could never have been prevented.
My complications may have still been there. You can say,
no, I'm good.
They may have not been prevented, but it was a bad choice on my part to not go to the doctor when the evidence was before me. So take from this video, if you make it to the end, listen to what hubby said. If you have a headache that does not go away for over a year, with nausea of stomach contents of food
over
and
this
acid,
way, baby. Yeah, there you go.
Of food and acid, go to the doctor.
I had to come in because, guys, she forgets where the camera is sometimes.
Yeah.
And so, look, this video is nuts because here I am in the video and you can hear me in there tell them what we're having because it's delicious.
So, I am getting hubby to make a breakfast casserole. It is hash browns with egg scramble baked together with cheese.
That's delicious, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, it's so good.
You can put vegetables in it, bell pepper, onion, jalapenos if you like it spicy.
All right, I'm going to let you finish your video.
Oh, well, I'm pretty much done with this hodgepodge. I'm just saying in the kindest way I can, if you don't feel right at all, up to a bad diet or to maybe all-nighters of studying or all-nighters of football games, whatever you choose. It is no shame in seeing a doctor when you do not feel right. So, take it from me. You should go to the doctor if you don't feel right. Hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate all you for tuning in. And enjoy a good dinner. We sure will. And always remember, no sight, no problem.